Hi everybody, it's procedure day, and this is Oklahoma Heart Hospital, where I'm going to be spending the next couple of days. I'm here checking in early with the concierge. Apparently we no longer call it an information desk. So the good news is I have plenty of support. I have my lovely wife Delilah. I have my parents, Betty and John, and mother-in-law Sandra. Say hi.
Hi.
Takes about 20 minutes to get him prepped and ready, and then they come out and get you, and you go in and sit with him, okay?
Okay. Be a bench.
Yes, ma'am.
I remember being down here
You can
before.
help yourself to anything you like right there. There's a restroom either to the left or down to the wall to the left.
And this is the part of the place for wheelchairs.
You got it. What are you here for today?
Angioplasty.
Okay, yes, everything off.
Okay.
In the bag, gown opens to the back,
Okay.
okay? Leave it open though, don't tie it so they can do an EKG on you.
Okay.
Okay? All right, thank you.
Thank you. Does this dress make me look fat? Here's a picture of your standard femoral arterial angioplasty procedure. It's what's done in the case of a regular heart attack or a partial blockage. The patient is anesthetized and a hole is made in his leg and in the femoral artery, and a shunt is put into the artery to get the catheter upstream. In the past they went in through my right leg, but this time they needed to use both my legs. What's normally done then is that a balloon is inflated into the partial blockage, usually with a stent to keep it open. This stent is like a little expandable metal tube, usually coated with some medication. My artery was more thoroughly blocked than most, so they had to drill the blockage from the inside first, and then place the stent. After that, the catheter is withdrawn and the nurses have to keep pressure on the holes they were put in through until you can manage to clot the wounds, which often takes a while since they probably used anticoagulants during the surgery. Yeah, not quite my first rodeo.
I'm gonna have to prep both sides of your groin.
Okay.
That'll be after I do the EKG.
Okay.
Morning.
Morning.
Mr. Ward?
That's me.
All right. My name's Brandy. I'll be one of the nurses taking
Hi.
care of you. So go ahead and start this.
You doing okay today?
Yeah, doing pretty good.
I'm Haley. I'll be your nurse here.
Okay.
101.3. It says here you weigh 223. Does that sound about right?
That sounds good.
Lower your gown, but I'm not taking it off. Where'd you bring your wife, Melissa? I see it there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shortly after, I was wheeled into the operating theater, put onto the table, and stripped, scrubbed, and prepped. I remember the anesthesiologist telling me what she was putting into me. I later felt something scratching my legs and felt I should let someone know about it, but I can't remember if I said I felt that or just ow. The anesthesiologist said she would turn it up for me, and I patiently waited to fall asleep. The next thing I remember, I was being wheeled down a hallway, asking, "What, are we done already?"
So you said the exercise he's been doing has helped.
Oh, huge amount. Yeah. The arteries look amazing.
Oh, good.
Yeah, the one that we opened up twice with all those stents looks great. Looks really, really good.
So we might not be doing this anymore if we keep going to the gym?
Well, he's never not going to have heart disease, and he has very, very aggressive heart disease, and things block up, and so I would not say that he's not going to need this. He's going to block up something again. But if we go to the gym, we minimize the chance of that.
Okay.
We decrease the chance of that.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, with the number of things he's had in his heart, it would be unrealistic to expect that he's not going to have another angiogram.
Okay. That I need to know.
That's great.
But it will decrease as
yeah, if he exercises, if he keeps his cholesterol under control, he takes his medicines regularly. Because there was a time when he didn't take medicine properly either.
He has alarms now.
Yeah, but well, he's you know the what do you call the digital man, but
Yes.
except for when it comes to his medicine and stuff.
Yeah, his noon alarm went off, and I'm like, well, he's kind of busy right now. So,
He's determined now, though, to do what you tell
Yeah,
him.
okay. So I think we're doing really good. So this is the artery we worked on before. See how nice and wide open that is.
yes.
Ooh.
This is where it used to be like.
Wow.
This is the last time. And even when I ended up, this is from last time. This is what we were seeing. So we had blood flow down here, and it looked okay, but
Could that have wound up
But-
being an aneurysm?
Yeah.
Okay.
but look at today's. See, you got this artery,
Oh,
this artery, this
beautiful.
artery. See, and so that's all exercise
Yeah.
and taking.
Okay.
So, and then this is the other artery which is completely blocked up. You see there's not, this
Yeah.
is coming from the backside, so.
Now, did you have to go in and work on that one also?
That's what we worked on today.
Oh. Making nice pictures.
So that's
Pretties.
that artery all the way open.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Okay, so not only did I survive, but I did really well. And check this out. They call me Crazy Eddie. They already have a nurse here named Stacy, so to avoid confusion, I decided to stick with using my online name. So it's first morning after the procedure, and things are going pretty well. I still haven't taken my first walk yet because we had some problems clotting yesterday. And I won't be taking you with me because the staff does not want to be filmed. It's according to the hospital policy. But still, it should be a good walk. Alright, so now we've gotten through the excitement of having gotten through the surgery and the novelty of having a nice place to spend the night. Now we've moved on to the
My butt.
boredom of waiting for discharge.
And my butt hurts. This
Butt
is
hurts.
not comfortable to sleep on.
I know.
Your bed's more comfortable. My home bed is more comfortable.
My back was getting tired of just laying there.
I know.
I want to be standing up at my computer.
I want to be at home. Why does folding clothes sound so much more exciting?
Than being here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go. Okay, so we've got our walking orders. Our stuff has been papered and processed.
Where are your papers?
They're in the purple bag. And
Okay.
we're about ready to go.
And I put your charger cord in this front zipper where your CPAP is done, stuff is, so you will both remember it later.
Cool.
And I am putting it in this lovely wagon
Yep.
that I'm going to drag around.
And we have our orders. Don't mow the lawn for 3 days.
Don't have fun with me for 3 days.
Yeah. Don't lift over 5 pounds. My vest weighs more than 5 pounds.
I won't tell if you won't.
Sounds good to me. So, we made it through that, and it looks like there'll be some more in time. So, this is not the end. And this series is named Getting It Together. So it's not just about an angioplasty procedure. It's about what I'm doing about it. I've already started to do important things on this front, or I wouldn't have made it this far. And I plan to do more. Exercise is probably the most important thing I can do. The Heart Hospital has their own gym and exercise program, complete with yoga classes. But I've also already been going to Planet Fitness. I can already show you how to master the hardest machine here. The hardest, most difficult machine at any gym is this one right here. Feel it? If you can master this machine, nothing can stop you. Of course, diet's always important. You don't have to go fully vegan, but almost any American can do with more vegetables in their diet. Today, we're working on ratatouille. Aside from all that, take your medication as prescribed and listen to your doctor. But the hardest thing to keep control of, and possibly as important as any of these, is your outlook. There's a song called "Live Like You Were Dying." Well, for most of my 40s, I had thought to myself that I would be surprised to see 50. It seemed kind of pointless to start anything, because who could tell if I would live to finish it? But in time, I did start doing new things. I learned to edit video. I'm learning 3D modeling. I'm 50 years old and I'm just getting started. So I don't have time to live like I'm dying. Instead, I'm going to live like I'm living. This has been Getting It Together. And I'm Crazy Eddie. And there will be more. If you liked it, please click like. And if you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.